Do you guys have like a worst fear with driving? Like one thing you just don't like doing, like driving next to a semi truck or something? Just like, is there one random thing that you just won't do, or that freaks you out?
I don't like driving in between two semi trucks. Like if they're next to each other and there's a lane in the middle of them.
How the fucking wind comes off of them and how it like will fuck with your vehicle.
It like changes your speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
Now my biggest fear would to be stay off the road between like 1 and 2.
That's fair.
Understandable. Yeah.
Driving late at night is
fears.
always sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I live in a small enough town where there's like no really bars or anything, so I don't really worry about it. But like, if I was in like downtown Toronto, no fucking shot on driving at 2 a.m.
I was driving home from a concert one night, and like, it was pretty dark, but like there were still like street lights and shit. I'd been to a place I'd never been before, and like there was a fucking island in the road that you're supposed to like take a like not a sharp turn, but kind of just like turn right, like gradually. Yeah, and I did not fucking see it. There were no signs, no lights, and I ended up just driving on top of this island in the road. And like nothing happened, and like nobody was hurt or anything, but it scared the living fuck out of me. Because I just like, I just hit it going like fucking hilarious. 50. And I was just on top of this island in the middle of the road. At least you have a truck. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's a lot worse vehicles to fucking do that in than your Raptor.
Ripped your fender off or something.
Yeah, but I was like, what the? There's no like sign or light or anything here.
Yeah.
Like,
that's fucked.
Nice.
Like, I'm not a retard. I would have definitely avoided that if there was some kind of like warning.
There's a roundabout somewhat near my house, and when I used to have the Range Rover, I used to go right through the middle of it. It was just basically a curb, and then it would go like, it had like a bunch of like plants and stuff, but over the winter there would be no plants on it, so you just go right over the middle of the roundabout. Can't do it anymore, but it was so fucking fun. I'd be like, if I was driving with somebody that doesn't drive with me often, I'd be like going normal speed towards it, and they're like, you know this is a roundabout, and they just fucking bounce off it. It's so fun.
Did I ever tell you guys the story about the guy that was like chasing after me and my friends one night?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, your friend crashed in the ditch, and then his dad got mad, and you stood there. Yeah. I think actually we got comments last time we told it about how you already told it, so this would have been the third time.
That's like that's my like one dramatic wreck story. So that's the one I always tell. Need to get him more wrecks.
Yeah, we need to liven up this podcast. Go crash your cars, boys.
I think my biggest driving fear is like on the highway. If you're like driving behind somebody and they just bolt into the other lane because traffic stopped in front of them, and you just smash into somebody rear-ending them at like full speed. Like, have you ever seen those like videos of people driving on the highway and that shit happens? There's like one lane is fully stopped and you can't see because if it's like a truck in front of you or something. And they just swerve randomly, and then you just rear end the stopped traffic, like full speed. So you have no time to react. That shit is like my only fear.
Another big fear, that I had before the wreck was probably like hitting and killing somebody at night, because there's a lot of tweakers where I live. A lot of people roaming the streets at night.
At least nobody would miss them.
Well, I couldn't imagine.
I bet that happens a lot over there, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't really watch the news, just because I don't like just watching negativity constantly. But I couldn't imagine like just driving 60 down like an open street and just boom, like exploding a dude because he just decided to jaywalk in front of you.
We have deer here, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Driving fast at night and you just have a fucking massive buck prancing across the road. Then bam.
Yep. Do you know anyone that's hit one, Soup?
Fucking everyone I know has hit one.
My dad hit a deer when he was younger, and then he killed it on impact, and then he picked up the corpse, put it in the back of his truck, put a hat on it, some sunglasses, and drove up to the gas station and showed it off to people.
Dude, Dad sounds like a cool dude.
He is, yeah.
Apparently there was a fucking story of a guy that was like stopped at a gas station and saw like a deer in like a Walmart parking lot across the road and fucking sniped it from across the road.
Oh my god!
Only in America, bro.
That's wild. Yeah. That was very southern.
Just hunting on a Walmart parking lot.
That is as yeehaw as it fucking gets.
That is like wildly illegal. Like, what if you just like missed?
Yeah, I can't remember where I heard that from or read that, but yeah, that happened
That
somewhere.
was fucking hilarious.
I don't know if that was close to where I live or not, but it probably was.
It probably
Sounds
was.
about right. Yeah.
That is so fucked.
One of my buddies fell asleep at the wheel a long time ago because he used to work midnights or whatever and just fucked with his sleep. So he got in an accident, drove into a pole while he was asleep, and like a month later, he got a new car. He was driving home from work again, but he didn't fall asleep this time. He hit a fucking deer, like 6 a.m., and it was still alive, but all of its legs, except for like the back one, like back right or left, whatever it was fine. So it was trying to like hobble away. So they had to call the police, and apparently the police officer tried to shoot it, but he missed like 5 times. And then some dude in a pickup truck came, shot it with a shotgun, and took it home.
God.
Oh my fucking god, that is
Yeah,
amazing. How do you miss?
Dude,
How do you miss a deer?
It had one
As a
working
trained
leg.
officer of law,
One
how do you miss a
working leg.
deer that's hobbling on the
And
ground?
he was like,
Bruh.
apparently the deer was trying to like it was almost stuck at a fence, like trying to get over too. And it was just in this person's backyard, and everyone was screaming, and the police officer missed. And then the shotgun guy came, just blasted it in the head, picked it up, put it in his truck, and left. And that was it.
They call
That
a
was the whole thing.
stormtrooper to come and fix their
Yeah.
problem.
Literally.
Do people eat
Yeah.
deer?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yes.
that's why he took
Oh,
it.
yeah,
No,
like
what do you
venison
think
and
he-
stuff, right?
What do you
Yeah.
think he took it home for? To fuck it? No, he's eating it. It was dinner.
Got me
Well, maybe first.
I forget that people eat deer, yeah.
Gotta
Venison.
marinate
Yeah,
it
deer's
first.
good. Deer is good.
I've never had deer. The weirdest meat I've ever had is warthog. Or boar. I mean, not
I
warthog.
was gonna say, I feel like that would taste.
Warthog.
Yeah. I feel like boar would not be very good.
Weirdest
Wouldn't it
meat
just
I ever
be-
had is Jar Jar
Boar?
Binks.
Boar was the best like meat I ever had. It was
Really?
so
I
fucking
feel like
good.
that'd just be
yeah.
tougher pig.
Mm-mm. It was
I
like
had Wagyu for the first time.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
my
that's
man.
Wagyu.
I'm so proud of you.
I
Now
still
get
need to
ready
try
for
that.
comments of people shitting on you for enjoying something.
Is there like some Wagyu hate that I'm unaware of?
Yeah.
Well, last time when I-
anti-wagyu.
Last time when I said I really enjoyed nice steaks and getting a good steak, everyone was just like, "Oh, you gonna go spend more fucking money on dinner, Blarg?" And every time I fucking do something, they're like, "Oh, you gonna spend money on dinner?" Yes,
Well, you
fuck
did
off.
drop $1,000, and you are a piece of shit for that.
All right, dude.
Yeah, my Wagyu was only $65. I say only very
Although that is
What's the word?
extremely cheap.
Only
That- that is
comparatively
very-
saying that.
yeah,
Yes.
that's very, very expensive
that is
still,
like
but
that is stupid cheap for Wagyu though.
yeah,
So I mean,
yes.
you're still
Very good. Definitely would eat that every night
yes,
if I could.
yes, and then get colon cancer and die, but it's all worth it.
Dude,
Yes.
eating that every night but getting colon cancer, that is a good trade for how good Wagyu actually is.
Yep,
I'd take that risk.
the
Isn't it
American
like,
dream.
Isn't it like something you can't really eat a lot of at once because it's like really rich?
It's really rich. Yeah, like
I could eat a fucking pound of it.
really okay. Yeah, I can't.
Dude, it's so
I
fucking
can't
good.
eat more than like max 8 ounces. Like I'm done. Like I could not eat like a ribeye of Wagyu. I'd probably puke.
Is it just like super
I
fatty,
could.
or what?
It's
what
extremely fatty, yes.
It's
Oh.
so fucking good.
But it's
dude.
not
It,
like
melts in your mouth. It's amazing.
yeah, it's not like weird, gross, like external chunky fat. It's all like intermuscular fat, and it's so good.
Hmm.
Oh
It's not like chewy or anything. It's
No,
just like
That's
It's
what I was
like
picturing.
fat
I
or
was like, this
something?
sounds awful.
no,
No,
it's just
dude.
it's just
Oh,
like
it's pork
butter.
chop fat.
No, it's just
Yeah.
I
butter.
hate pork chop fat. It's like gum.
Ew.
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 It sucks though because it tastes good. Like pork chop, like you eat like a
so
little piece of fat,
nasty.
but it's just like it's like
I like
eating an eraser.
fatback. Oh, it's so good.
Fatback.
What is
Yeah.
fatback?
This is like a character.
I
from
honestly
like a cartoon.
don't know what fatback is.
Fatback.
No,
but
I don't know what fatback
it's,
is.
dude, I don't know what fucking meat it is. I just know it as fatback.
That's
It's
My grandma's
so
got
fucking.
fatback.
It's
Y'all
so
serve fat
fucking
back
good.
here.
It's like dude. It's like little pieces of. It's almost like bacon, except way saltier, and it's super good.
it is literally fatback from a pig.
That's what bacon needed. More salt.
Dude, it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, it's literally back fat off a pig. I
You
don't.
gotta try it. It's fucking awesome.
I mean, I like pork belly and like pancetta and bacon and all that shit. So
I've never
I
had
feel like-
pancetta.
Have you ever had pig jowls?
Nope.
Ew.
Oh no, but I've heard of that. But I've
They're
never heard of
apparently
pancetta.
they're
Wait, no.
delicious. Pancetta is just belly. It's pretty much just it's pretty much just
No,
like
I have
Italian
had that.
bacon.
I've had
What,
pancetta.
jowls? Oh, pancetta, yeah, probably. You can get like pancetta on pizza. Oh, like a lot of places label pancetta as bacon, like pizza places.
Yeah, this looks very familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get it at a lot of like Italian restaurants and it's always super good. But pig jowls are apparently delicious. I've never had them, but apparently they taste pretty similar to bacon too. Any fatty part of the pig is probably all going to be good.
You know, there's beef
People
bacon.
eat hog brain.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
People
not
eat
it.
the fucking brain, and they say
Yeah.
it tastes like bacon.
No. Actually,
No
you know what?
shot.
It probably would because all it is fat. It's just fatty tissues. So,
Brain, yeah.
Well, I
So,
guess
yeah.
if you
Smarter.
smoke it, you can make just about anything taste kind of like bacon.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine the feeling of eating somebody else's thoughts. Like that bothers me.
It's a pig. It didn't have
It's
no
a
thoughts.
pig.
I know, but pigs think. And they think about shit.
yeah, you
Yeah.
like you
Literally
ate,
shit. They literally think about shit.
you ate the part of the brain that made that pig horny. Like,